Impact B-League maps.
What if they think it's delayed and now everything bad's happening?
Alright, now let me quickly erase the maps before anyone shows up. Oh wait, I'm late. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Hey! Okay, let me... Alright, everything should be good. Besides this final map that is on the screen. Okie doke. Still waiting. How long do they have? Oh my god. I need to refamiliarize myself. I keep forgetting. I believe they have 15 minutes? 10 minutes?
that's a long time.
Let me pull up the rulebook.
Really, they'll be here now, and that we'll not have to worry about it at all or anything.
Surely. Actually, wait. Didn't they have an emergency? Or was emergency rescheduled? Has Impulse used their other one? I don't remember. It was quite nerve-wracking.
I think they have to declare if they use it. Okay.
I mean, they did. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
they have.
Yo.
Awesome.
Yo.
Okie dokie. Infrared, you are the home team. What will you be banning?
We will be banning graffiti.
Alright, graffiti has been banned. Second ban. First ban for Impulse.
Let me discuss with my teammates.
Feel free. Let me make sure. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. I think they have.
Yo, Asher, what map are they good at?
Let's see.
I don't know. Why don't you ask them? They're right here.
I mean, they're 2-0 classic.
Oh, okay.
They're 2-0 classic, but they've faced some bum teams. So
Okay,
don't
let's
know, I
ban
don't
classic then.
no, we're gonna ban. We're banning prison. We're banning prison.
Alright,
Really?
prison
Okay.
has been
Yeah, we're
banned.
banning prison.
Map 1 for Infrared.
Okay, we pick classic.
Alright.
I mean,
Nice.
come
Well,
on.
that's crazy.
Map 2 for
Team, I'm not
Impulse.
sold.
Double
Yo, what do we pick, OSR? What are we feeling? Should we pick what we said earlier?
You know what? Why not? You know what? Why not?
Alright, pick courtyard. Pick courtyard.
Alright, Courtyard is map 2. Second ban for Infrared.
Hold on, we didn't think this far.
This is good.
Yoga's 5 fine. You sure with that?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Let me
Okay.
quickly make sure.
That sounds really confident. Okay, we're
Just
banning
let me
Villa.
make sure if this
I mean,
emergency
alright, what's
clause
it
is
between
allowed to
then?
be used.
It's
Slay
between
and
Mill.
Mill.
Alright.
I'm gonna leave this up to OSR because I got no
What
clue.
did you ban? Sorry, what did you ban, Infrared?
We banned Villa.
Villa? Alright. Villa is banned. Second
OSR,
ban
what are we
for
thinking?
Impulse.
Bad Slay.
Alright.
Bad Slay.
Slay is banned. Watermills is
Bad
Spider.
Slay. We're playing Mill.
Alright, map
I
order is
will be
Classic,
playing-
Courtyard, Mill.
I will be playing Speed, OSR will be playing Crossbow, and Viz on heels.
Alright, Infrared, what is your roster?
The crossbow is not a joke, by the way.
Can I just say everyone? Or do I have to...
Yeah, if you, I mean, I think that should be fine. As long as you may have to re-clarify for step.
Me, Phoebe, Beb, Hutchin, Sparky, Noxicate, Event. Okay.
Yes, Noxicate.
Alright.
How's Noxicate getting
All
mentioned
right.
before event, bro?
Full roster.
How's
Impulse.
that?
Noxicate's playing.
Impulse, what is your roster?
Watch out for it.
You got me, OSR, Vase, Conzid, and Yeetus.
Alright, all 5.
Thanks, Aristotle.
It's fair.
Let's get the show on the road, boys.
Alright,
Alright.
Slash PL join, or tell Talsi who to invite to the lobby, and good luck to both teams.
Good luck.
Invite me.
Back
You
to
don't need to know the
Casters
IGN.
Low-key tough, low-key tough.
Okay, I'm thinking about it.
I can't find the Casters VC. Here it is.
Oh no, it's actually over.
Alright, I had to make sure that emergency clause was allowed to be used. They have 4 people, so I'm pretty sure it is ineligible.
It is ineligible?
Like, they're not allowed
Since
to
they
use it.
can play?
Yeah, they're allowed to play, I think.
I see.
No, they can. Wait, now I'm confused. Because the rulebook,
Uh-oh.
I read that if they have 4, it's able to be played. Because now I don't know if... Hold on. Emergency... Hold on, I have the rulebook pulled up right now. Like... What defines it as an emergency? If Kanja got himself into his own situation, is that an emergency?
So
If Kanja's in another event, I don't know if I'd consider that an emergency. Okay.
it's good.
Because reading this, emergency before a game, if we're notified within 24 hours of the original game and the team has less than 4 players available, the game will allow to be scheduled. Okay, dog's the gate. Red 2 talking to a wall, bro.
No, you're trying to get some info and you're getting a lot back actually.
No.
so
I
think
talked
it's
to a
good.
wall yesterday apparently, which I thought was hilarious.
Oh,
Alright, during a
shit.
game, this clearly isn't during the game. Okay, I think we're fine. Alright, map 1. Let me make sure my game screen's set up. Oh no, where's the Minecraft?
Oh shoot! It's actually
You're
over.
actually joking. Up there it is. I see Minecraft.
Everything's been saved. Everything's
Alright,
fine.
there. Oh my god. Alright, dude, I'm actually horrified right now. Okay, we're good. Oh my god. Alright. Flow is on. Alright, everything's great.
Nothing's breaking, actually. It's kind of what's crazy.
Alright.
Everything's working out.
We're seeing classic. After the orb changes were reverted.
Oh, they got reverted?
Thank you, Knock Crew. I'm so appreciative. Very scared that Trident isn't on. It should be on, but it does need an update apparently. So we'll find out
Free
together.
shot plan on both sides.
My dogs are barking.
That's really good.
No
You just get shot once
blindness
holding onto a ladder on the left side.
Sparky
gets
is
shot and
4.5.
blinded.
4B is levied. Base is 2.5. This is honestly... Oh, we're seeing a very aggressive push by Event here. Event levies
The
up.
right side event is a little alone here.
He just
Urchin's
levies
not
up.
going with them.
Sparky kills OSR.
Oh,
Asher kills 4B.
falls in
Sparky
the
now
lava.
1v1. It is now a 2v2. Asher on 5.5. Base on 6. Both of Infrared are full. 3 HP. Event behind. Asher 1.5. 1 HP. Urchin 8 with a crossbow. Not offhanding the crossbow is truly an interesting play. Blind Orb, hello. Blindness Orb goes out, and Urchin kills the 3rd. And gets a 3k. And Fred winning round 1. I apologize if you hear my dogs barking right now. They are very loud.
Infrared tried
Sorry,
aggressing
it's
on
my
both
dog. That's my
sides.
dog. I have 3 little dogs. I'm very sorry. They're right outside my room right now. He really likes
Okay,
to
no,
screech.
they're giving good commentary to the match, though,
Yeah,
so it's like good. Yeah.
Every time I'm like, they were silent just until this round started. Like
Every time you try to
every
speak,
time it's on Villa,
barking.
especially if like you can ask any of my season 4 teammates. Whenever we're on Villa, my dog should bark. I apologize. I swear he's okay.
Oh,
I love my dogs
even
oh so
nothing I
very
got in mind.
dearly.
I agree.
They see Sparky and start barking. Okay. Eat a shot.
Right.
Event is
Shots twice
both
already.
poisoned, I'm going to assume. Event shot as well on 4 HP. Ooh, is 2.5. Hovering orb goes out. Shot misses. Edis on 4. We're seeing a very aggressive push by OSR. OSR on 3, getting punished heavily. And blinded. Gap going out. Event throws poison orb. Urchin running it down. Urchin pushing OSR. Yeetus jumps in the lava
just
on 1
falls in the
HP.
lava.
Base does kill 4B from across the map. Sparky trying to run away. Oh, wait, how did that happen? It is now another 2v2. Impulse has the HP advantage here. Infrared needs to stall it out. Event in a very scary spot. And now we have 12 seconds of sit and wait. Impulse has the HP advantage. Why I'm levying into the ceiling. Oh, block clutch by Face! And very unfortunate Impulse. Does
Impulse
clutch
had
up
kid
the
advantage
round.
there.
But actually a very
Impulse
good.
had both the heavy crossbow and the punch bow, so mid control is pretty much consistently theirs there no matter what happens. And I mean, Infrared had health advantage at the start of the map. I think they just got a little split up on right side, and so Urchin was able to get picked off. Event was able to trade, but took some damage from OSR, and just didn't really help that endgame for sure.
I'm honestly surprised after you just jumped in lava that the fact that the 2v1 was able to get one and then survive. I just realized, no. Ooh, someone shot once here. Base shot once. Asher shot once, is gonna gap as Sparky pushes up. Sparky does shoot Asher again on 4.5, is gonna be regen.
Urchin gets hit with a bow. OSR falls into lava.
Event does knock back. Oh, we're seeing a push by Asher onto 4B. 4B kills one. It is now a 2v1 for both sides as Yeetus levies across mid to try to kill these two that are on 1 HP. Yeetus gets both. It is now a 2v2. Yeetus on 4 HP. Base on full. Does shoot Urchin. They need to try to kill Yeetus here. Nice shot on the vase by Event. Both on the same ladder. 5.5. Poison going out. Poisons Yeetus for a heart. And 7 seconds on the clock. Yeetus is shot and survives. They need to get the block. Urchin needs to break the block.
Needs to get the block.
And Urchin is standing on mid looking for the one that's in the sky.
No.
And
It was
Impulse
so
gets
winnable.
the second round.
I just don't think Urchin knew that Event got shot in the lava, and so Urchin was trying to hit off because
Very
Event on
unfortunate.
both of those rounds was the person that was going to fill. But Event both rounds does get hit off, and it just leaves the other person trying to get that kill, and it's just not working out.
No, no. Oh my god. Oh my god. It would have been like a draw at most if he just replaced the one block. Oh no. Actually, so unfortunate. Corby is shot is going to gap immediately. Oh, and a shot again. That gap kind of is now put to use. Oh, never mind. And Gorby,
levied and
Corby's
shot and
poisoned.
poisoned.
No, not poisoned. Blindness Orb going
And
out on the right.
blinded
Sparky
and
punching
shot.
Asher. OSR is going to gap. Asher on 2.5 is going to gap.
Oh,
Base on
Vassie's at 2 as well.
3.5. We're seeing a push on the right side. Urchin is on 2, is going to get poisoned, but gaps. Asher's going to get... No, Yeetus got one. Event in a 2v1. We're seeing a run it down squad on... I don't even know what to call it. Event gets 1. Asher in a 1v3. And Impulse wins another round.
I mean, you gotta feel for Vassie here. 8 assists, 2 kills. Doing so much and not getting any of the credit. You just cleaning. I mean, yeah. But I don't 4B did just kinda get spammed with util there at that beginning of the fight. Got cleansed after gapping, so the regen got cleansed and then got poisoned and shot and levied and blinded. I guess that's what happens when you stay behind that tower, but that really did not help Infrared with that rush on the left side.
Is like the ones that are getting free shot are the ones with gaps. So like everything's just not going to work because they're shooting the ones that have a regen. I do believe it is a hit. Sparky is cross mapped. Does miss shot on Asher. Event trying to cross map. 4B also challenging this right side. Asher is shot by 4B. Asher is gapping. We see a tower on the left side. Base shot once. Asher running it down. Does get levied. 4B tries to bait out the arrow from Asher. Pushes on. Asher is poisoned and blinded. And on 3.5. And is still poisoned. Oh my. And we're seeing 3 on this right side here for Infrared.
Sparky with that 1.
And we're seeing Sparky blinded. Going to get pushed by OSR's. OSR reloads crossbow. Event levies to challenge Yeetus. Doesn't see Yeetus, I think. I don't even know. 4B gets 1. Oh my, 4B gets 2. It is
gets
now another
2.
2v2. We've seen this many times today on this map. 2 crossbows. Oh, base. Urchin needs to fill. Urchin's trying to hit Sparky! And Yeetus cannot stop them from filling, and that brings Infred up a round, bringing it 2-3.
Urchin learns from his previous mistake, and this time
Urchin
fills
has
the block
evolved,
that
but
Impulse
does hit his teammate a little too many times.
I think of 3 times. Was
Hey,
it? Trying
they
to
won
knock
the
that hit
round.
his own teammate off. I mean, yeah,
A
but,
valiant
a 2v1 will
effort,
do that
making
for
sure
ya.
they're not filling.
Just not enough time. Maybe Impulse went on a little early, but
Oh my
it's
god,
a
wait.
stressful
Someone has
situation.
flashback, right? Just in case I'm recording now.
I have started it now, but it's okay.
Ooh. Yeetus' shot. That is someone out of the gap.
Urchin shot as well, also has a gap, but
Event
Event
does
has
build a
closed.
wall. Does get levied.
Where?
Blindness orb going
Blinded.
out. Event is 2.5. Poison orb going out. Does miss. Levy orb. Nice shot by Event. Nice double shot.
Oh,
Does
Yeetus
kill
goes
Yeetus.
down!
Oh my god. We're seeing a push on the left. Sparky on 1.5 getting pushed by Asher. 4B leaving Sparky to die. 4B gets the trade.
able to get the
Base
clean,
is
though.
behind them. Oh no. 4B's on a second. OSR with a crossbow and 4 HP. 4B on 5.5. Sparky on 2. Sparky not knowing where OSR is. 4B
4B
pushing,
rush while low.
and 4B gets the
Wow.
third, bringing it to a round 7. Oh my
Speaking of
god.
teammates, on a team with Urchin too, it's kind of impressive. But 4B with 3 there, kind
a
of saving
PO
Sparky's
is
life,
called.
to be honest. Sparky got a clutch levy on Asher to just stall it out long enough for 4B to
Oh,
get back and kind of get that
absolutely.
kill. And I was able to kill Vasi as well. And honestly, 4B just kind of won them the round there. Impulse had full advantage with that aggro on the right side, but wasn't able to get enough value out of it, especially with Yeetus falling into lava after levying. It's just tragic to see, but it was a good shot, so I mean, you can't blame him.
Very good shots by Event, yeah. That was actually like Event on 1.5, able to somehow double shoot Yeetus in the air. Isn't
Makes
it
3 to
crazy how
3.
this map would have been done by now if Urchin got a block in mid?
Oh,
Maybe it would have
man.
been a draw, we'll never know. Yeetus was able, well, I want to say it, no, I don't even know who it was, but whoever it was able to
don't know.
get 2 blocks in mid. No, 1 block in mid.
Watching Urchin scramble to get a kill while they were levied up and just not filling was kind of fun to
Very-
see. I don't know, it was awesome.
Honestly, anyone's game though. Like this, like I think it's one-sided, but then someone turns it around. Like
Mhm.
Event.
It's been a
getting
2v2 a
and then
lot.
Sparky getting insane value there as well is insane. Sparky
Mhm.
living on 0.5 as 2 of them try to push Sparky is actually insane.
Yeah, I mean, just stalled it out long enough, went up the ladder, and somehow got away.
If you think about it, the longer they have time to spend, the sooner content can get here.
Exactly. Maybe that's why they.
OSR pushing very far out on the right. Event in a very open. Does shoot Yeetus once. That is permanent damage unless Yeetus can regen. Nice shot
OSR
by
as
Event
well.
onto OSR. Blindness orb hitting no one. OSR does gap immediately. Yeetus Event shot once. Event levies out of lava. Does collect some more arrows. Oh, Yeetus is blinded. OSR is full plus gap. Full poisoned Event. Event going to get cross map killed by Asher.
Oh.
Blindness orb goes out on the right.
Urchin shot
in
twice
spawn.
and poisoned. Once goes.
We're seeing a push on the left here. Sparky. Oh, push is stopped immediately. All of Impulse is around full HP. All of them are full. It is 4B over there in a very tight spot. Base
gonna see
most likely
another
has
endgame.
Levy orbs. It just depends on who can get more blocks in. And
Blocks in mid.
Urchin missed the
No, no, no.
jump in a lava and
No.
Impulse.
Yeah, that Levy
Gets
orb
map
will win
one.
Impulse around there. Doesn't help that Urchin misses the jump, but I mean, well played. A very close comeback from
Very good
Infrared, but
map.
Impulse was just able to play endgame better for most of the rounds that Endgame was in. However, that will bring it to map 2. One of Infrared's worst maps in Courtyard.
No subs for Impulse. Urchin and Forby coming out for Bep and Yogurt. Bep playtime, everyone cheer.
I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this. I think we've all been waiting for this. But yeah, Court isn't a map that Infrared is very confident in. They've banned it quite a lot in a lot of the matches that they've played. However, they are still, overall, in my opinion, a very good team. So anything can happen. Impulse is a very good Courtyard team as well. So we could see. Maybe Infrared will surprise us.
Where am I on here? Oh, wow. I'm honestly surprised I'm this high on the DVA leaderboard. Courtyard cinematic. Where'd the dogs go? They stopped barking. They're right outside my room. They're always right outside of my room. I can go get one. I can, but then I can't play the game.
Ah.
Bring them in, I miss them. They're very loud. They're miniature schnauzers. I have 3 of them. They're extremely territorial. They're not very nice. I love them oh so very dearly, but can you steal them? No, please don't steal them. I'll show you what they look like. They're very cute. Except Flippy says one of them. Oh, Yeetus double shot. Oh my god. Oh, we're seeing an invis push on OSR.
On the left
OSR
side, two people
out.
fighting
How do the orb
below.
go out? Wait, where's the glow? There's the glow.
Sparky goes
OSR
down.
does get Sparky. OSR does get out. Base on 3.5. Poison orb going down. Does the poison 3 of Infrared. Event on 3.
Wow.
Yogurt on 1.
almost all
Bep
of
with the only 1 HP on 3.5. And that is a flawless by Impulse. Getting map.
Yeah.
Getting round 1.
I mean, they took an invis fight down below, Sparky and OSR, and OSR
IBL General. Well, I have this look in IBL General. If Nox has a picture of my dogs, I'd be very scared. They don't look like that. They're not like that one. O to the S to the R.
O to the S to the R.
Looky tough, looky tough. I respect it. My dogs are they're short hair. They all have beards, though. We're seeing a very fast push by Infrared. Sparky is shot, does not get pot. Sparky is Sparky is shot once. On 4 HP, event is going to get full poison. Sparky on 2.5. Oh my god. Farming orb going out, does hit the bottom. Heal going down, 2 on bottom. OSR, heal going out. We're seeing an invis push by Sparky here. Misses the crit on Yeetus. Yeetus turns around and pots Sparky. Where's everyone at? Oh my god. Alright, here we are. OSR is in there. Does get 1. Asher gets event, and Yeetus gets Red Eater Peter. Impulse winning the 2nd round of Courtyard.
I don't think I've ever seen this many shots land on Courtyard.
Sparky is insane. I was like, I want to say like 5 shots.
I feel like I watched every single person, like all 8 people on the field, get shot at least once.
Here. Well, I'm pulling up my phone. I took a picture of one of my dogs the other day because she was giving me a nasty side eye. Which was really mean.
That's evil.
Oh, and here's one. Here's the second one. The third one I will get a picture of sooner or later.
Alright, you just sent a picture of the same dog.
They're 2 different colors. Oh, event does shoot OSR. That is their invis player. Event is poisoned.
Beth gets the pot this time. Now Impulse is the one getting shot. OSR takes a heart of damage from the poison on the left side. Heal goes out.
OSR is shot again, I believe, after getting healed. OSR on 7.5 is going to come up. We're seeing a push by Yeetus on the left. very open. Harming Orb does go
Sparky
down.
looking to push a little bit
Invis
on the left
push.
side as well.
Event does cleanse. Harming Orb going in. Phil started by Impulse. Sparky trying to stop it. He
Easy to
continues
plug,
it.
Dog gets there in
Burden.
time.
Bep continues to fill and is 1v4 for RSR. And Sparky and Event both with 2 to win round 3.
Yeah, if Yogg didn't get that plug off, that fill was getting completed. They were 2 blocks away, and that 1 block that Yogg didn't plug was about to get filled. It was almost over for Infrared, but Yogg kind of saves the day, and then they just win the mosh down below because Impulse is a little focused on filling. And yeah, it's a good fill stop by Yogg, and that lets Infrared actually take a round. I do think that Infrared is a very good team. And I might be a little biased saying that, but I think that this is going to be a lot closer than people think.
Bep does get the pot after jumping from an on window. Yeetus is full poisoned, it looks like. Is going to be on 5.5. OSR is on 4.5. Base also shot. Heal going down. Does miss base. Poison going out.
Another
Poison to him. Cleanse going out.
Sparky going in.
Sparky does get... Oh, Sparky is in the air.
Oh,
Yeetus on 4. It is now a 3v3. Base on 0.5. Yogurt not knowing that one's behind him. Heal going down. It is now a 3v2. Yeetus on 5. Event on 6. Bep is on 8.5. Is trying to push in, it looks like. Oh, I need to stop left clicking. OSR on 6.5. Vase is on... No, Yeetus is on 3. OSR, they're split up. They need to push someone. They have numbers.
Yeah, they have numbers and health. They need to push here. Yeetus is just trying
OSR
to heal.
pushing up. It looks like shot misses Yeetus.
And they're full going to mid now.
First to mid. Levy Orb going down. Bep trying to stop it. Yeetus kills one. And Impulse wins round 4, bringing it to a 2-2 tie.
I know Infrared won that round, but I feel like they need to take some form of, like, aggro on the
Very
bottom.
scary.
Yeetus was 4, and they could have definitely gotten that
Infrared wins
pick and then
round
won
4.
the-
My fault.
Yes, Infrared won that round. I know they won the round. I feel like they should have taken some aggro there. They had numbers and they had health, so I feel like it would have just made sense. But they were able to just outfill Impulse. All is well that ends well for Infrared.
Bep is shot on 7 HP. Poison Orb going out. Does Poison Event. Info is pushed by OSR. OSR on 1. Poison Orb thrown, trying to find OSR. OSR on 0.5 on the bottom. Heal misses. I believe that is both heals used for Impulse.
I think both heals got used for Infrared too. I think all damage is permanent
game.
now.
OSR on 2.5 on bottom. Bep on 0.5 across the map. Where is the glow?
Oh, Star goes down.
OSR is shot by Yogurt. We're seeing a push by Sparky. Yeetus and Asher on 3. Sparky pushing up. Base behind him. 1v4 for Infrared, and Infrared wins. Whatever it is. Excuse me, goodness gracious.
Yeah, I mean, like, I feel like I said this already. This is the most shots I think I've ever seen landed on a courtyard. I think every single shot has been taken has been landed. Maybe people are playing too open. Maybe both teams are just the best at aiming. I'm not sure, but I feel like so many shots have been landed and so many fuels had to been used early, and that's just kind of decided rounds.
I have to find a picture of my third dog. Because Fluby says that's the one that looks dropped. Alright, let's see. I believe no. Yogurt shot twice. Oh my god. And full poisoned. Oh, and no cleanse going down because Event is getting pushed by OSR. OSR does invis out. Misses the jump for the pot.
And Bep is going to go kill OSR. What a
Sparky
punish.
in there. Sparky is in there after base gets the pot. Poison Orb goes out. Full poisons Asher. Asher most likely going to be on 0.5. No, heal does go Asher on 0.5. That shot was a second later. Yeetus on 0.5. Sparky pot. Oh, Asher gets potted. Yeetus does kill Sparky. It is a 3v2. Bep in a 1v1 with Yeetus. Base getting backstabs at a 1v3. And Bep with an ace to win map 2.
This is why Bep deserves playtime.
To a map 3. I believe it is Watermill. Real question is...
Bep is taking all my maps, thank you, 4B. I mean, Bep was able to just... I mean, the punish on OSR for going invis onto their stairs was incredible. That
was great.
definitely solidified the round win there. I mean, OSR wasn't able to grab pot, and so Bep grabbed pot and just dropped down and insta-killed OSR, making it a 4v3. Sparky got back with the team, and then they just took the team fight and won. That was incredible play by Infrared.
Bro, is Corneal in stream right now? Corneal and Neo freaking scold my dogs. I look-y take offense to that.
We gotta beat up
Fools, this is
Cornel.
actually our map. Wow. Alright, let me fix the scoreboard. I wish I knew how either of these teams played Mill, but I'm not tapped in.
You haven't been watching?
I'm not tapped into these teams playing on Mill. All I've known recently is nukes have been on this map, and I've been very scared of it ever since. But
That's fair. Those got reversed though, so everything is fine. I do know. I'm pretty sure Impulse. It may have been a joke in map selection, but I've seen Impulse run crossbow kit before.
they have
we might see
crossbow.
a crossbow
OSR
kit.
is crossbow.
There we go. Yeah, they do run crossbow on tower a lot, so we'll see if they keep going for like a more of a tower position. We will find out.
OSR is pre-shot. We're seeing a tower push here by Impulse as Urchin is also crossbow. Bep is alone. Sparky does kill Asher.
Goes down.
Yogurt pushing in on 3 HP. Does heal a full HP Vase. No. Hello, Yogurt. He just does kill Sparky. OSR on 3 in tower. Yogurt getting hit. Oh goodness. Urchin on 1.5. Edis and Vase both with 2 to win round 1 of map 3.
My prediction was right. Impulse 3 pushed tower and left 1 on bridge alone.
That's Spotify. Let's not get IBL.
Oh, that's good.
Copyright strike.
The stream's getting taken down. It's so over. No, but they 3 stacked tower, which I was kind of expecting, but Impulse just was able to full take tower, and after taking tower, they just kind of got position on mid, pressured Phil a little bit to try and bait at least 1 or 2 people to come in. TNT got placed, and they were able to kill Sparky because of it.
What music? Too much. Too much, Rohan. Seeing a harming orb going out does hit nobody. We're seeing Infred with bridge. We're seeing bridge. Sparky invis on a mid. TNT on a mid as Sparky attempts to fill. TNT going down for Impulse second. Impulse. Bab does see Vase. Sparky narrowly dodges
Sparky's just gonna full fill.
Gonna continue to fill.
I mean, once their TNT player goes down and TNT is on mid, there's not a whole lot that Impulse can do there, and Infred just fully took advantage of Bep's kill and was able to solo fill. I have a feeling they're going to do that a lot more than one time. I feel like that's going to be their mainstay strat, especially if Impulse are going to try full taking tower with the crossbow kit. Solo fill is definitely going to help them at least secure 1 more round.
Alright, let's see. OSR is off the crossbow. It looks like. Because coming off and then He is still going in the tower. Sparky investing straight through mid. Both TNTs for both teams. OSR isn't go below. Bep kind of gets focused. We're seeing a flank by Sparky. Does get their healer out. TNT on mid. It looks like Base filling. Base is on 3.5. Does hit himself behind Urchin. Very close to a clutch there. With OSR winning the 1v1 to win round 3.
I like the strat change. I mean, especially if you have like focused tower for all 2 of the rounds, and Infrared already found a counter to it. If you're going to be like a PvP heavy team like Impulse is, you've got to have like PvP heavy strats. And I think Infrared likes taking tower, and since they kind of can't, they should. I think the goal for Impulse is to just full run down the first fight as much as they can, and then try to get fills off of that.
Urshan is back on crossbow, running in its tower to face against Yeetus. Yeetus does his shot once, does fight Bep. We're seeing a 1v3 on our Yeetus here. TNT is down on mid.
Sparky
on
at 0.5.
Sparky
It goes
does get
down.
potted. Base does shoot base. Yeetus on 0.5. Heal going down. Yogurt gets webbed, but does get out. And Asher in a 1v3. Bep on ace pace again, but Urshan steals the ace. With Impulse winning round 4. Not Impulse. Infrared winning round 4.
Yeah, I think this is going to be the chess match now at this point, is if Impulse can predict which side Infrared is going. If they predict right, they can full run down that mosh pit and just win that fight. And if they don't, I think Infrared has full mid position, and they're going to be able to win the rounds. It's kind of just full deciding on whether or not Infrared switch sides or Impulse switch sides. Who really knows? That's just what we're going to see now at this point, especially with how these two teams play.
Yeetus' pre-shot does orb left there. Is going to orb. Does hit Yogurt. Invis in the mid. OSR on 2.
Whoa.
Asher on 2. That's 2 heals down. TNT on mid. Asher. Base does get for 3. Yeetus on mid. Invis running on to Beb. Maybe. Never mind.
Goes down.
It's now a 2v3. Sparky going to crit base there. And now Infrared wins round 5 to bring it to 3-2.
I mean, that orb's had so much value, and they just
TO has been called.
So much bow on that bridge side. You can tell that Impulse is kind of trying to play reactive now. Like I said, they want to play that first fight, but they're kind of hesitating, trying to see which side Infrared is going. They switched to bridge, and so Impulse tried running down bridge, but this time, since Infrared already had the position and already had the bow out, they just got swarmed with arrows, and so Impulse just had no way of taking that fight. Infrared got so much damage, and now Infrared is kind of in the driver's seat on this match.
Very, very interested to see what will actually. I mean, it's not even a TO. What will Impulse do with this tech TO, as this does give them time to figure something out.
Who knows? I think my biggest question is Infrared gonna switch sides again? Because I think they've gone even both times. I think they've gone a different side every round. So we'll see if they switch sides again. Who really knows?
Let me get more dog pics. Kelsey, I just sent my last dog in there. I don't take a lot of pictures of my dogs. I low-key realize that. Alright, I believe game will resume. Alright, game is resuming.
Let's see what happens. Is Impulse gonna full commit his side? Is Infrared gonna full commit his side? It's changed every round. It's kind of hard to predict at this point. This is Bep Prime. That's true. We're watching Prime Ready to Beat Her in display.
No pre-shots hit. Orb does hit no one. We see Sparky invising out after getting Harming Orb. Does throw Harming Orb to where base is standing. TNT on the mid as Sparky starts to fill. Infrared has very good mid pressure here. TNT is going to kill
But Infrared's gonna fill!
Infrared does win the game after getting very good mid pressure, winning the game with 4-2 on the final map.
Wow. What a fill. I mean, it must have been comped perfectly, because as soon as I saw Sparky place down that TNT, 2 of Infrared was just full rushing. That was just incredibly played by Infrared, and wow, and a little bit of an upset, I think, for this match. Infrared is now fully in stride for the rest of the
Sparky
season.
played that beautifully. Getting the Harming Orb on their TNT player made sure that their TNT player could not get to mid fast enough. So their TNT, like, people had to die to make sure not we, who's we? Make sure that they could get into mid in time. And
Red 2 was in fact playing this match, if you didn't know.
did, and Infrared wins with a 38% in the polls with a 62% on impulse. Nox getting 3K with a 2.6 payout.
Betting on the team.
If
Nox,
stats,
why aren't you playing?
oh wait, are